All right, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go over our high crotch. We don't have a lot of time, so we're gonna work on high crotch and our double leg, and we're trying to get through this here. First thing we're gonna do, partner, you gotta be a good one. Do not be a limp noodle, a fish, whatever you wanna call it. He's gotta help me out. Now, first thing that we're gonna do, I'm gonna have my partner get in a square stance. All right, square stance, and I'm just gonna have him put his arms on my shoulders. We're gonna do a basic setup, but the setup works. We're gonna do an elbow pop. When the guy's posted on my shoulder here, I'm gonna elbow pop, change my level, attack. Now, when I hit my elbow pop, guys, it's not here and I'm pushing this arm to the ceiling. You do that on the best guys in the country, they're gonna feel that, they're gonna surf the way, you're never gonna touch those legs. So an elbow pop is this, right here. I do the rest of the work. Before every shot you take, you need to do what?
Get a stance.
What? Change levels. Perfect. So, we're here. In my stance, I'm going to have to stay in a square stance just for now to help me out. I'm here. I'm going to elbow pop. I need to change my level. I need to close this gap. I'm still a little ways away. So when I'm here, I elbow pop. I change my level. I created a little shelf here. That's all I do. I do not shove this arm to the ceiling. This is all I need. I have an open window. I have an open window right here. Elbow pop, change level. Now I can attack. Draw an imaginary line between these toes and step on it with that foot. Because when I shoot, when I penetrate, I want to move this man back. Right? I don't want to shoot directly to his legs. You guys all heard shoot through the guy? That's what I'm doing here. I want to shoot through this man. My lead hand comes through, hooking, my trail arm, trail leg follows, and watch, I'm pushing him back as I shoot. Trail arm, trail leg follows, and I wrap. I'm securing this leg. I'm on this guy's thigh. Right. I'm on this guy's thigh. I'm tight. There is absolutely no space. Space is our enemy. Here, tight, my shoulder, my hip, and my knee, straight as a board. I'm strong here. Okay? So, securing that leg is important. We're here, elbow pop, change level, penetrate, drive through your opponent. Come in, hook, drive, trail arm, trail leg follows, and now I hook. I'm grabbing my tricep here, making it tight. Now, we're not going to do anything fancy to start. We're going to drive up, right to, cut to a double, and finish. Now, I don't want to see this and drive up. I will lose this on the best guys. I want to drive up off my back leg, put all that weight on this leg. Now, I can switch and attack. All right? Position, guys. Position's important. When I drive up, here, cut to a double, my butt is underneath of me. Not like this. All right? I'm not strong here. I'm strong here. And now I'm just running him to the mat. We got our first lucky winner right here. How many's that?
No, we already got 2 back here.
Oh, we do?
Yeah. We missed them.
We got 50. All right, so that's 3. And we haven't even gone through the first move yet. You know the rules, right? Oh, you really? All right, 50 push-ups. Elbow pop, change level, penetrate. Securing this leg. Everything's tight. Drive up to my feet, put all the weight on that foot, cut to my double, run him down to the mat. Okay, your opponent. Your high crotch. Talk about position. That's what we want. We want to be here. Good position. I'm strong here. Okay, I can run this man. Here, I'm not strong. I'm extended. Here, my butt's sticking out. My hips aren't in. No power. All right, so position. Now, next thing we're going to do, we take our shot. This guy beats us. We're here, we're going to stick with the same elbow pop. Everything's the same, change your level. We're going to take this shot. We're going to come, we go to get our arms deep. We wrap, he pulls this leg back, and we get extended here. Okay? Now, extension, the loss of power. I do not have any. I need to regain this position. Put your weight on me, sprawl back. Regain this position. All right, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to knee slide. I'm going to knee slide up into him, get to my strong position where my shoulder, my hip, and my knee are in a straight line. So I'm here. All right, I'm going to take a step, and I drive my knee back in. All right, it's not easy, don't get me wrong, but you need to do this. It's a must. We don't want to ever try and finish from here. Try cut to a double. We're going to get beat. So I'm here, I take a step, drive my knee in, and get my back up. drive. All right, now this happened one time. Now back in position, I finish to my double. A lot of the times, it might be 2, 3, 4 times before I'm able to cut across to my double. So what I'm gonna have you guys do, I'm gonna have you take your shot, hold on, come back. Take your shot, get in, everything's good. Now I just want him to pull his leg back. Get my arms extended, okay? Now, driving, stepping up, driving my knee in, step, drive. He pulls it back, step, drive. He pulls it back, I step, drive up in, okay? Now, once we regain that position, let's pull it back one time. We regain this position, we step and drive, we come in, we come up, and cut across to our double. All right, like I said, that might take a couple times. Take your time with it until you're able to regain that angle. He steps back, I take my step up, drive my knee in, here, come up, cut to my double. All right? Knee slide, and I cut to my double here, and I drive and he sprawls. That does happen. It happens to every single person in this room. It's happened to me multiple, dozens of times. Okay? So don't prematurely switch off to that double if you don't have it secure. Alright? And one of the other things to emphasize here, my head. My head is very important. When he sprawls back, yeah, I drive up, I drive my knee in, I pull my chest up, but I use my head too. I throw my head into him. Okay? I throw my head into him. Get him off balance a little bit. Okay? Now, moving on here, we're going to get into our high crotch. We come up to our double. We stay on that leg. We want to finish to our double, but we can't. He's blocking our elbow. That happens. One of the ways to defend this high crotch, he blocks that elbow. No, come back in. He blocks that elbow. I can't cut to my double. So what we need to do is we need to make this man move. Put him in motion, get him moving, then I'm going to be able to switch across. All right, so when we're here, we're on that high crotch, good position. I'm going to drive up to my feet just as if I was going to cut to that double. I can't because he's blocking. That's fine. I come up. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make him move. I'm going to run the pipe. Now, if he goes down, that is a bonus. He just gave me an easy takedown. All right, if he doesn't, which the best wrestler is probably not going to go down, he needs to catch his balance. He's going to move. That's going to give me a split second. A split second where I can come across, step in, cut back to my double leg. Putting this man into motion. So, if I come up here, I got everything secured. I drive up in. I can't, no. I'm over here. I'm in on this leg. I can't cut to my double. I run the pipe, he falls down. Good. I just got an easy takedown. Now, back in. Now when I do it, I drive up. I go to run the pipe. He does not go down. I run the pipe, circle, circle, circle. He doesn't go down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a step back, step into him and come across and attack. Put him in motion. It's going to relieve this elbow hand just for a second. That's all I need to cut back across. In and I'm on my shot. Everything's secured. I drive up. He's blocking. I can't do it. I run the pipe, run the pipe. Now I'm going to step in and across right to my double leg finish. Okay, so put him in motion. Any questions?
Yeah, one more time.
Yeah. So here, doing everything from our setup, elbow pop, change level, penetrate, drive in, secure. I'm tight. Good position, straight line. I drive up like I'm cutting to my double. He's blocking. Drive up, I can't cut. Fine, run the pipe, run the pipe, run the pipe, run the pipe. Coming in. All right, I want to attack his hips. All right, so here, these are his hips. I'm attacking. All right, if I'm up here on his waist, that leg is still strong. He can hop around, I can drive him. It's gonna be tough for me to finish. Can I? Yes, I probably could finish, but it's gonna make it a heck of a lot harder. So stay down on those legs secure, attack his hips. All right? Now, moving on, there are so many different finishes you can get into with your high crotch. That's the basic ones that you're gonna see, 9 times out of 10. All right? If you get up to your feet, don't go back down to the mat. You work so hard to get up there, you're strong there. You're gonna be hard to beat on your feet. The second you go back down to the mat, you're giving him a chance. So stay up on your feet at all costs. All right? Now, we went from high crotch, now we're gonna go double. Now, one thing I'm gonna emphasize here, we talked about shooting through our opponent, right? We shot through and moved him back. Now, we're not only gonna shoot our legs through him, we shoot our arms through him. All right, we're gonna use the same setup, elbow pop, change level, penetrate. Now, I don't wanna see this. I don't wanna see your elbow pop, change level. When you penetrate, come here. All right, I want you to punch through him, lock your hands. All right, so when I'm here, change my level, penetrate, my hands come through. Drive, lock in my hands. All right, there is absolutely no way you should not score here. Okay, this man feels helpless. You're attacking his hips, my hands are locked, bless you. Attacking his hips, hands are locked. All right, here I have a closed circuit. It's powerful. All right, here I'm open. Now, the reason why I'm telling you to shoot your arms through, everything's, when we finish, we drive up, cut them at an angle. Now, the reason I'm telling you to shoot your arms through, I want you to over-exaggerate it for this reason. If I get beat, I'm back in good position. If I get beat shooting the good position, I'm in bad position. I'll explain that real quick. This is shooting a good position, where I'm here and I attack here. All right, this is good position, here. Looks good. Now, if I get beat, attack, he sprawls, good position, bad position. All right? Now, I shoot, punch my arms through, this is great position. If I get beat here, I'll get to good. One more time. I shoot my arms through, he sprawls, I'm still in good position. Okay? So, I'm shooting, punch, through this man, attack. All right, here, I don't get beat. Pulling it in, no space. No space between my body and my chest and his body. Now my finish, I stand up, cut to my double, run him down to that mat. Okay? The finish is the same. You're gonna feel how much power you have with my hands locked. If he sprawls back on me, here, you're gonna feel a difference of the power you have when you drive your knee back in from this to this. So here, suck it back in. He can't go anywhere. You're attacking his hips. Okay? So, one more time. Change level, penetrate through. Feet go through, arms go through. Here, change level, penetrate. Punch, drive, lock. Butterfly grip, and I'm going right underneath his butt. I'm not above his butt, I'm not down here on his legs. I want you to take your one arm, put it right under his butt. Lock your hands. That's when you know your hands are right. Here, attacking, now I drive up, and I finish. Okay? Any questions? No?
Show the guys locking this up.
Yeah. Just a butterfly grip here. All right? Penetrate, tap. Coming through. Lock. I am just under his butt. Hand, pull his butt up, lock your hand. All right, now I'm tight. Any questions?
Can you finish one?
Yeah. You just drive it just like you regularly would. Here, change level, elbow pop, penetrate, come up, and I'm driving. I want you to go into a butterfly grip. Just like when we hit our shot and we go through deep, if we lose our great position, we're right into good position. Same thing with our hands. Okay? That's why I want my butterfly grip, because they have different stages to go through before my hands break. Alright, so if I'm here, I got my hands locked. He sprawls back a little bit. Sprawl back a little bit. I get to here. I get to my hands. And if that starts to go, then I get to my fingers. Then I'm to here. So some of you guys are hitting this shot and you're going right to your hands. Or you're going right to here. This is the last resort here. My fingers break, I lose the shot. So that's why I want to get as deep as I can into that butterfly stamina. That's why I want to get as deep as I can into that butterfly grip. Because if this breaks, I slide. I slide. All right, I have reinforcements there. Okay? Now, we're going to go to another double leg. We're going to slowly, gradually work across this man's body. Now, we're going to do a double leg to the other side, but the only thing that goes to the other side is my head. Some people call it a back leg double, or there's another name for it, I can't remember. I think it off the top of my head. But what I'm going to do is, this works great on a left leg lead, or a guy that shoots and pulls that lead leg back. All right, we're going to have our partner put a left leg lead out in front of us so it doesn't confuse, not him so much. So we're going to be here. He's going left leg lead. I'm hitting my same penetration step. All right? Everything's the same except for one thing. My head. All right? My head is going to go from this side to this side. I still penetrate the same. I keep repeating that. I still penetrate the same. Because people are going to want to switch their feet. No, don't do that. All right? I'm in my stance. Just stand up. I'm in my stance. I penetrate the same. The only thing that changes is my head. Okay? I'm here, attack, my head changes, and I drive. Here. Alright? The only thing that changes is my head. So, I'm here in my stance, change my level, penetrate. Attack. Head goes to the other side. Now, when you hit this slow, it's going to feel a little bit awkward because your position is going to be almost like this. Alright, we need to get it to here, standing tall. Alright, and when we hit it a little faster, this is where I'm going to tell you, once you get the step down, speed it up a little bit, you'll feel the difference. Because when I shoot this, and I bring my back leg up, when I straighten up a little bit, he actually kind of comes up off the mat. It lifts a little bit. Our finish, we're going to lift, we're going to drive our knee down, we're going to come, we're going to lift, drive our knee down, come on top. Okay? So, you can do this one a little bit faster. He posts on us, elbow pop, change our level. We're here, change our level, penetrate. Head goes to the opposite side. Penetration steps the same. Penetrate, give him a little pop, take him through, finish. Okay? It works great on left leg leads if you're a righty, or if you're a left leg lead and he's leading right leg. Or you shoot and he pulls that leg back. Because look at the distance here. If I come this side, I gotta pick up some distance. I gotta close this gap. I'm gonna get beat. So that's where I'm here, opposite side. Now there's no space, and I drive. All right. So one more time. In my stance, reaching, elbow pop, change level, penetrate, attack, drive. Head flies to the other side, driving through. Taking him down, okay? Now, a couple guys asked some other setups. Now, we're gonna get into other setups. Guys, this is, if you look for this setup when you wrestle, it's there all the time. It's there all the time. Guys wanna tie up. This setup's there, changing your level, elbow popping. You're pulling on a guy, he's trying to get away, create space, elbow pop. This setup is there all the time. All right, I had a roommate in college, this is the only thing he did. If a guy did not post on him, he would not shoot. He would take guys' arms, put them on his head, just so he could shoot. And you know what, he ended up being a 3-time All-American. So, it does work. All right? So, elbow pop, change level, head flies, nothing else. Here, change level, penetrates the same, head goes. Taking him through. Any questions? Let's do it, 1, 2, 3. Continue to go. Then we're going to go to a high crotch to that other side. Where's my partner? Get up here. All right, so just to reiterate on that double leg, lead your left leg for me. Let's lean that left leg, changing our level, penetrating through, attacking with our lead hand, this lead leg. All right, changing levels, attack, hit our elbow pop, head shoots to that side. Remember, my trail leg comes, it steps up just like it would on my regular double or my high crotch, comes through, plants. When it comes up and plants, look how I'm leaning, I straighten up a little bit. I straighten up, lift, drive my knee down, take him off my shoulder, use my head. Okay, that's a slow version. A little quicker here, elbow pop, change level, attack. Remember, attacking that lead leg with my lead hand, head goes to that side, penetrate, give it a little lift, trail leg steps up, taking him down, taking him off. Okay? Any questions? You guys had a little bit of time to work that at the end of the last session.
Why don't you butterfly lock after you like you connect, and then you come in and you like penetration step? Why don't you butterfly lock?
Well, yeah, I'm a little ways away here.
Yeah.
So when I drop, I mean, you coming up here, you're saying come here and attack.
Yeah.
You probably could do that. I'm just attacking down low, attacking that lead leg. Could you do that? Yeah, absolutely. We can come here, drop, attack, do the same thing. I'm just attacking that lead leg first, right away, it's right there.
Okay.
So I'm here, elbow pop, change level, looking to attack, step, driving, penetrate. Trail leg follows, steps up, takes him off my shoulder, driving to that mat. Any other questions? We went double head to the left side. Now we're going to go high crotch to the opposite side. Now, I want you guys to try it to your opposite side. I'm a righty, so I'm doing it to the left side. If you're a lefty, you do it to the right side. Change it up. I'll tell you this, if you guys can pick up a shot to both sides of that body, it makes you a much more dangerous wrestler. Okay? And a lot of times for righties, everybody learns how to defend their lead leg. They don't usually know how to defend their back leg. If you get to it, it makes it a heck of a lot easier to finish those shots. Now, what we're going to do, in our stance, I'm going to have, Kyle's going to have inside control. I'm going to let Kyle have inside control. I'm going to go left side now. So he's inside control on my right arm. I'm coming elbow control. My thumb is on the outside. Okay? Thumb's on the outside just above his elbow, and you can kind of feel like a little notch there. That's what we're locking into. Right here. Alright? Now, I'm in my stance. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to give him a little push. Alright, I'm going to push into him. I got head position here. I'm going to push into him. What should he do? Thank you. I push in, he pushes back, I square up. I want to hide this as best as I possibly can. I don't want to be sitting here like this with my lead leg. He knows I'm going to start attacking that opposite side. So I'm here, I push in, he pushes back, I square up. He stepped with this foot. That's what I want. Okay? What I'm going to do is, if you look, I'm in a square stance. I'm going to grab this leg. Grabbing this leg, he should do what?
Get it back.
No. Well, step back. Okay, here. Now, I'm not just touching it. I'm going to grab it enough that he has to pull it back hard to get my hand off. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pull, outside step. Okay, I'm here, he goes to pull back, outside step, right to my high crotch. Okay? Coming high crotch. Now, if I get stuck here, I switch off to my double. But if you look, he falls down. Alright, this is his post leg. All his weight is on this foot. The second he pulls it back, he has nothing to stop himself from falling. Okay? So, we're here, inside control, just above that notch. I'm in my stance. Now if you look, my head's still on this side. Okay? My head's on this side. It's not here. If it's here, he knows I'm attacking this side. So I want to disguise this. Head's on this side, I give him a push in, he pushes back, I square up. Right here I can hit my shot. I'm going to change my level, I'm going to attack. I'm going to reach for this leg. I want him to pull it back. He pulls it back, there's no more post. Pulls it back, I change my level, I take my outside step, pull. Okay? My shoulder was a little low here, that's fine. I'm going to step up, scoop, finish. But the thing is, I'm getting out of his way. Here, push in, pushes back, square up, attack. I come right to the high crotch. The hand that was here on the, going for like a double, if you will, he pulls back, there it goes. Right to my high crotch, pull. Okay, outside legs up. I can keep going, circle, or if I hit it and he's down even further, I can just come right around. All right, we're clearing out of the way. One more time, and this is an outside step. Push in, pushes back, square up. I go to attack, I'm changing my level. Attack, he pulls back, right here. Get my takedown. Okay? Any questions?
When you hold on to an arm, when you have momentum, that pushes the guy, or you just pull it yourself?
No, that pushing back into me gives me that little momentum I need. And push in, he pushes back, perfect. He committed himself coming forward now. Now, I am pulling this. I'm pulling this hard as I can. The harder I pull this, the easier it is for me to hit this shot. All right? I gotta get a good pull. He's already committed coming forward. So, give him a good pull. He'll come right by you. Any questions?
Can you show with the other hand?
With the other hand?
Yes.
To the right side?
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is really... Alright, so I'm here, push in, push back, I square up. I'm going to change my level, attack, outside step, here. No, that's good, sorry. Here, take that shot. Now, I'm rotating to that side. When I'm here, my head's on this side. Push, squares up, change my level. I change my level as I attack. My head's on this side, I rotate. Here, outside step, rotate. Scoring that takedown. Whew, altitude.
Christmas.
Any questions? No? What? What's that? You want him to pull that leg back, how else are you going to make him pull the leg back? Fake? Go to your knee? Yeah, you want to get low. I gotta change my level. If you can change your level, get all the way down here, not hit a knee, and do this, I'd be rather impressed. Oh, you can do it two ways. You can here, you can push, he pushes in, change my level and hook, outside step, or I'm here and I fake. And I step, I commit, I step with that foot. Okay, so those are two ways you can do it. Now guys, this isn't your traditional penetration step. Penetration step, song, heel, toe, knee, stance. All right, this is an outside step. And I'm doing it with my other leg. This is it right here. Here. I didn't cover really any distance. I'm pulling him to me. Good analogy here. How many people here mow the lawn? Good. You guys don't mow the lawn? You know mow the lawn? You know the lawn? Okay, all right. You ever rode a dirt bike? You ever started anything that you had to pull a cord? Good. That's what you're doing. You're pulling that cord. His elbow.
Opening the fridge.
Cord. All right? And we're keeping my elbow bent here. Remember when I said extensions of loss of power? Elbow's bent. I'm strong here. All right, so when I pull, I step outside and I'm ripping this arm just like it's a cord, like that starting cord. Pull. All right, and I'm pulling it to here, letting it go, jamming it. All right, some of you guys are coming out here, getting all the extended and trying to, with your arm extended. You don't have any power. All right, so remember, I'm bent here. I have a bent arm. Whether I come and step and fake, or I push in, he comes back and I change my level. I'm here, he pulls, coming up. It's bent. And I pull it like that cord. Here, pull, outside step.
Elbowing.
All right?